Hello everyone, back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the EMA crossover indicator, which has helped me enter this trade that you are seeing on the screen today. It's a EMA is exponential moving average, those of you who don't know. So those are the settings. You can see the inputs, the style and the visibility. Doesn't have so much default settings, just that. But before we do that, as you all know, before you use any indicator, you have to do analysis first. You cannot just trust an indicator. You have to first do your own analysis. Then you can use the indicator to support or differ with what you had made through. So I started on, this is gold. This is the gold chart. So started with a higher time frame, the monthly chart. So as you can see, there's a series of 1, 2, 3 triple tops. Those are triple tops. They indicate that in the coming long term, maybe weeks or months, the few months to come ahead, the long-term trend will be a sell. That's the long term. But for the buy that we caught today, I'll show you how I analyzed. So this is the monthly chart. Let me zoom in a bit that you can see. If you've been trading gold for some time, you can already spot some zones here. There's this first one, that one, then the one with wicks above, then the third one, this one over here, this one, yeah, the two candles, the buy and the sell candle. So we're looking at the close of the buy and the open of the sell there at where is it? 1934. Then our last zone should be this one over here. Just a bit. That one, 1909. So in the monthly, you can see that was a previous resistance zone. So that was a previous resistance. It has been hit a couple of times. 1, 2, 3, bypassed, came back again. 4, resisted, bypassed. Now it has come again. So you can see it's a zone of interest. It's a zone that the market has been respecting over time. So today, today in the morning, this is the monthly chart. Let me go to the weekly. Yes, you can see the weekly chart over there. That's our zone. The one we marked, the most recent, 1909, around there. So the market was on an uptrend. Then now it changed the trend and became a downtrend. So it came, resisted above here. I mean, there was a support zone over there. Bullish again, bearish. Now the bearish move that happened here has come back down to hit our 1909 level, which was a previous very volatile and high momentum zone that the market respected. So as it came back to hit that zone, it began reversal. It was on a downtrend, began reversal to the uptrend. So let's go back to a daily time frame. Daily time frame, you can see. Yeah, you can see that zone. So let me take this up a bit. Yeah, you can see the market really respected that zone, just hit and reversed immediately. So as the reversal began, definitely knew there was gonna be a short-term buy today. And since today is the last day of the week, the market would want to make the weekly low. So let's go back to the 4-hour time frame. I want you to see clearly. Yes, now you can see. This is a zone where it resisted. One candle came back down, didn't go down further than that. Resisted and became bullish again, indicating that there was gonna be a nice bullish movement. Now to the indicator. It's called the EMA crossover. You can find it on tradingview.com. Just come here to indicators and you search EMA crossover. See, there are so many of them. These are custom indicators made by people. And did you know you can make your own, by the way? Yes, you can. So these are all custom made indicators. So I'm using this one. It has 2 moving averages, okay? You can see the red line and the green line. Let me zoom in. The red and the green. One shows momentum and trend. Another one shows the red one shows momentum, and the green one shows trend movement and volatility, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. So how this indicator works is whenever the 2 lines cross, hence the term crossover, whenever the 2 lines cross each other on top of a bullish movement or below a bearish movement, like for example, if this is a downtrend, you can see the lower highs and the lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So whenever the 2 lines cross at a lower high in a downtrend, it indicates that a sell or a bearish movement is on the way. For example, here you can see 1, see where they crossed, then there was a bearish movement. 2 crossed here, bearish movement. 3, 4, you get my point. And whenever they cross over at the lower lows, they tend to indicate the beginning of a bullish movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can see those places that I'm pointing. Whenever the 2 lines crossed to the upside, they indicated a bullish movement, and that's what happened. Now, as you can see, let me go to a much lower time frame like the H1. You can see where they crossed over. This was today morning at around 7. They crossed over at this point. And after doing my own analysis, you can now see how it corresponded with the analysis, indicating a bullish movement coming. So that was my entry point over there. And you can calculate the pips. As you can see, it's still buying. It's now at 1934. Now at a previous resistance zone. You can expect some resistance over there. Then as the day ends today, gold will have placed its weekly low, which will now enable us to determine next week's movements. So you can see it crossed over down here, the whole bullish movement. I was to calculate the pips from 1909 all the way up to where it is right now. Wow. 2,342. So many pips. You can see 23.42 level, percentage 23.42. So many pips. They say a pip a day keeps poverty away. Amen to that. So this is just a simple video that I decided to make today. It's actually my first time using this moving average. So I was just backtesting it, and then I said, why not give it a try, real time, and see real time results. And as you can see, it has worked very, very well for today. That's all for today. Thank you for watching this video, taking time. I didn't want to take too much of your time by making a very long video. This was just it for today. If you like this content, kindly subscribe, like, share the video on your Instagram pages, TikTok, every social media platform. Also comment, tell me what you want me to analyze, maybe another pair, another currency pair, another index. You can do NASA 100, by the way. I will post a video on Sunday. We will be analyzing the NASA 100 and the US 30, those two indices, and you can see how it will move next week, expecting the movements and how to catch